Are you off? Steve! Steve! Right, what do you want me to do? Are you stuck? Well, welcome to San Pedro Hospital here in Logroño in northern Spain, and all is not well. Well, today it's all about Bardenas Realis, section 13 on the Spanish Tet. We'll also do a bit of section 12 today as well. It's about 150 k's of off-road, pretty much uninterrupted trail riding. There are some speed restrictions within the national park, but equally there's some really fast sections as well, and I'm looking forward to it. In saying that, it's going to be another scorcher. It's forecast to be 38 degrees today, and we're struggling to take on the fluids. Really, it just seems that we're in a deficit at the end of each day. We're feeling really dehydrated, but you know, nothing to be done about it. But get on the bike and ride. Easy. Fuck, I nearly took the front there. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm really slowed back. I couldn't see a thing there. We don't. It did show this as a really technical one on my color scales, but it was short. Like, this shouldn't be that long. Do we get out? Right, no single track. We've just stopped to take on some fluids in the national park, and we've had a really phenomenal day's ride. And it's kind of mid-afternoon. We're heading north again just to complete the loop, and we've barely seen anybody all day. The weather's superb. It was really hot and bright this morning. It's clouded over a little bit now, and yeah, bikes are doing really well. They've taken a bit of a punishing, to be fair. Most of it's pretty high speed. Yeah, I think we're just heading towards a campsite once again to get set up and have a bit of a recharge. In terms of nav, Stephen runs a Samsung tablet with DMD2 mapping, and I've got an 8-inch Garmin Tread 2 with handlebar controller. Bardenas Realis is classified as semi-desert. It's 420 kilometres square of pretty much barren badlands with weather-beaten natural structures, and it's designated a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. There's a 40 km/h speed limit within the national park, and camping is prohibited, and it's worth noting that they do have periodic speed checks. Good to get the lid off. Nice breeze. We maintain the 40k speed limit until we're out of the national park. I turn the camera on, he just strikes the pose.
Well, hi guys. Thanks for joining us again. As you can see, we've pushed out into the middle of the national park. I can't even remember its name. And,
you've got some work to
Northern
do.
France. No, Northern Spain. Yeah, I see. Starting to need the fluids. It's been a brilliant day so far.
Yeah.
And once again, the journey continues.
We head north, searching for a change of scenery. Although fairly flat, we're loving the different terrain. Avoiding the ruts and mud holes and the long grass just adds to the enjoyment. I tell you what, that has the potential to be stinking. There's a track there. Slow down. Keep right as you come in that corner. daily routine is to stop at a random village for a coffee. It's never expensive, helps us gather our thoughts and chill for half an hour. It probably doesn't look much on camera, but in terms of hazards, water damage to the tracks requires an ever-present awareness. Right now, the ground is baked hard and doesn't take any prisoners. Navigation plays such a big part on a trip like this. Not only are you trying to keep the bike upright, you're watching for hazards and other trail users, and it's easy to miss your turn when pushing on. Look at that bump there. Oh. Yeah. Assumption is the mother of all screw-ups, and when the trails are this quiet, it's easy to assume you've got the place all to yourself. Oh, bike coming, bike coming, bike coming, bike coming, stay right, stay right. Fucking hell. Yeah, another one, second one. Come on.
A few inches later.
The last one's giving me a bit of side eye. No, it's alright. It's all right. Couple of cars there still. We head back into them there hills, and for the past few days, the ECU warning light has been showing. I suspect it's linked to the two radiator fans that coincidentally stopped working at the same time. I've therefore had to manage the airflow to prevent the bike from overheating. Never ideal in nearly 40-degree heat, and not much around but gorgeous scenery. Yeah, lights off. That's good. That's good. As long as it's manageable. Yeah, they could be hunting, could be a dead carcass. Guaranteed. The dozens of turkey vultures circling overhead should have been a sign, but in the moment was simply enjoying life on two wheels and the smell of a rotting carcass. They know something. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Am I? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. It brings it up a bit. Rocks, yeah, just mind the rocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy, Ian comes. Yeah, that's right, I'm running hot. Now keep going, I just need to keep going really. Yeah, I'm trying to go easy, but I'm trying to like clutch in to be honest. Get the air passing through, yeah. Good. Yep. Yeah, rocky. Yeah. Oh, oh fuck. Careful. One left. You alright? Yeah, I've switched off actually, I'm just cruising downhill. Yeah. Might in the shade get some air in, get some air force in there. Yeah, more slippery stuff. Okay. Yeah, good man. Good. That's good. Just top of the hill. Yeah, keep left there. Where I am, keep left. And then, yeah. Alright. You alright?
Yeah, and it's stalled. And when I started the bike again, I was coming over down there, it wasn't enough room move. So whenever I hit this,
Yeah.
it just stalled again. This time the camber beat me. 2 feet. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Too late to do anything about it. Okay, we're at KTM and ironically CF Moto Lagrono. So got a few problems. The bike is filthy, so they've just asked me to wash the bike before the mechanic is going to look at it, which I'm happy to do. So here goes. Well, the bike is in the workshop and the fork leg is off, and I'm really hopeful that they can sort it. It's a really popular fork and I'm kind of hoping that they've got the spare part, the seal, in stock. With regards to the engine management and the fan, I think it's the same fault, but I could be wrong. It could be two separate faults. So they're going to plug it into the computer, see what that throws up, and kind of go from there. I managed to get the fork seals changed, but the garage needed more time to strip the bike and sort the fan problem. Time the workshop didn't have, so we got back on the road. What happened there? We come up out there, no problem. You come off here. Oh. Right, I'm on the front brake. Okay. Ready? 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. 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 Right. Nav. Right, keep in the middle when you come up the top of the hill. It's rutted. Over the past week, stopping for a coffee and a bit of respite from the sun has become a necessity. We never hang around long though and get back on the trail. Yeah. I'm going right. Bumping off, Stevie. Take your route. It's funny how things can take an unexpected turn when you least expect it. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. We left here. We left here? Oh, I need to scroll on my map at that. No, not yet. Not yet. Down there? Looks like it. That's alright. It's alright. Go down the middle one if you can. You alright? Stevie? You alright? Shit! Are you off? Steve! Fuck! I'm down the fucking hill, shit! Oh, fuck it, I'm running up the hill a bit in a minute! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Thankfully, at this point, he manages to speak and tell me he's winded. Just as well, because I was absolutely knackered. Right, what do you want me to do? Are you stuck?
Stand the trap, stand the trap. Take your time, take your time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Straight up, go ahead.
Where's the key? Right, the ignition's off. Stay there as long as you need.
Oh, you didn't have to run, but I couldn't talk.
What'd you do? You go for the handlebars?
I don't know. No, I just washed or something.
No, stay there. Stay there. I'm just going to pull the bike round. Nothing broken.
No.
Okay, well that's fine. Live with that.
Probably just pull the back of her right.
Okay. Halfway there. Right, all is well. Well, bike's not. We don't know about the bike yet. Stevie's alright. Winded. Bit of bruising. Tomorrow, no doubt.
Very good progressive afternoon so far, but
Do you know what? Being on camera, it doesn't actually look very much.
can you get that tree in? Because you can see it's not even horizontal, it's not even vertical.
Well.
As you can see, as a predominantly road runner, I generally like getting my knees down.
He just likes all the attention. Okay, you're down past it. Okay, that's good. You alright? Right, there's a rock here. Just follow this line here where I am on the. You'll see it.
Are you turned off, yeah?
I am turned off. I can come up and to bring the bike down, but it's whether or not you can walk down.
No, I'm doing far better. Here now.
We slowly make our way off the mountain to the nearest village. And then thereafter it's really, really easy. It's as easy as you can get it. Just get past there as we dip there. Yeah. Right, after the little off, Stephen isn't feeling brilliant physically, bit of a hit. So we've just come to a little hotel, spend the night here and reassess in the morning. And yeah, go from there. So yeah, he's in bits at the minute. Physically, yeah, I think maybe a couple of cracked ribs, who knows. Struggling to get his breath and yeah. Sore back, so we shall see.
One eternity later.
The radial gash on his arm gets opened again, and with Stephen unable to walk, it's time to make a judgment call. Hi, can I ask some help. Just information. So my brother, he came off his motorcycle. So he's a bit injured.
Yeah,
And,
but it's
well, his arm and his back and his ribs, many things. Yeah, it's not good.
okay. So
So if we have to go to hospital,
yeah, the hospital is in Logroño or in Miranda.
yeah, where is that? Right, Steve, tell me how you're feeling.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yep, honestly.
you know what? It's certainly a lot better than it was, but I'm far from mobile. And the problem being that when I stand up straight, I can't really breathe properly. So we will see. Yeah, here comes.
We head down to the local hospital in Harrow and I follow along on the bike.
Vale. Buah, aquí ha tenido buena avería también seguramente, ¿eh? Oh my god. Clavícula. Divorcio.
¿Por qué no se manda? No lo entiendo. Ahí pone que
Estas no se
las
ven.
tres, chica.
Well guys, good morning. Just a bit of an update really. So in short, Stephen was taken from one hospital, blue lighted, to another, to a bigger hospital in Logroño. They were slightly concerned about internal bleeding and maybe a punctured lung. He's had a load of x-rays, definitely at least 3 broken ribs, maybe 4. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. He's in hospital, he was kept in overnight and might be in for another few days. We will see. I'll learn more this morning. I did get a message from him at 2 o'clock this morning to say he's allowed fluids and yeah, he's waiting on the doctor's round this morning and we'll learn more then. I came back to the hotel last night. It was booked. All our gear is here. Stephen's bike is here. And yeah, there's a lot of logistics to sort out. And yeah, I suppose I'm up pretty early. It's 6:30 in the morning. And I'm just trying to get my head around what needs to happen. So here it goes. I'm a good hour from the hospital, hence the early start. We're just packing up Stephen's bike and there's a mountain of gear on there right now because of course he's got all his riding gear there as well. So I've got a big set of boots, I've got his body armour, not that that's done him any good. I've got his helmet, I've got trousers, all the bits and pieces that go with that. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting ride back down to the campsite, but I think I've got everything. I've got a separate bag as well for him with his wash kit, power bank, money, t-shirts, clean underwear, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, hopefully that'll sort him out for a little bit. Well, it's been a bit of a morning really, logistically, just trying to get sorted out. But I've got both bikes here, all our kit. I'm just sitting on my tent at the minute. After that, I'm going to nip in and see Stephen, take him a few bits, and yeah, spend a little bit of time with him. But from here, this is a really good base. I feel like I've got options here, apart from having accommodation in hospitals 10 minutes away. There is accommodation here as well if I need to book it, like a caravan. But yeah, it's a bit unknown, so we shall wait and see. Stevie is up and about. How are you feeling?
Not too bad. Once I'm in position, so it's fine when I'm sitting, it's fine when I'm standing. But the transition is the part.
Yeah. But anyway, we're stood having a coffee and a croissant and the sun is shining. Look at that view. Well, just a quick update on Stephen really. I've just left him at the hospital. It's actually day 2 of the injury. So he's had a couple of nights in the hospital and on the whole, he's fine. He's got 4 confirmed broken ribs. He's got a big gash on his arm, a bit of a graze on the other arm. He's got a really bad bruise on his leg, which they were actually quite concerned about, but that's you know, because he couldn't walk at one point, so that seems to be okay, and lots of other little cuts and bruises across his body. But on the whole, he's fine. He's on good pain relief, and he's in really good spirits. And actually, he's got pretty good mobility. Once he gets past that kind of old man phase where he gets up out of the chair, you know, gets upright, he can actually move pretty well. So the plan, really, I know, but you hear this, he can't fly at the moment, so the plan is to leave the campsite on Saturday for a hotel. So I'll book a hotel of some sort, because we're trying to get it so that he gets released on Saturday afternoon. We spend the night in a hotel, and then we leave early on Sunday, ride to Balboa, whereby he gets on the ferry to Rosslare, and then has a 5.5 hour ride back home. Now, yeah, it's quite a big ask, but it's a few days away, and yeah, we're just looking at all the options and all the logistics behind that. It's unthinkable that he would come back here and spend any length of time in a tent. That just can't happen. It's absolutely roasting here at the minute. It was 40 degrees yesterday. I think it's going to be 39 again today. So that's pretty much where we're at. But this is why you carry zip ties and duct tape. So the mount for the DMD has broken. Took a real hit, and that snapped. So as you can see here, I've put a couple of zip ties on it. It's actually really steady. You'll still be able to read it. I just give this a bit of a clean. So yeah, it's obscuring the dash a little bit, but it's pretty solid. It'll definitely get us to the port. And the housing, so I've got my Nasta here. The housing for the mirror stem is a cast, and that's actually snapped as well. So at the minute, I'm just putting a bit of black Nasta around that. I'm just going through the bike really, but on the whole, I've got to say, I am so impressed with this Safe Moto. I mean, we're riding hard. It's taken a bit of abuse, and there is a little bit of damage. The engine bars and the upper bars have done an amazing job, to be fair. Yes, they scored, they're showing the battle scars, but I think there'd be a lot more damage if they weren't here. The screen is a bit scuffed, and you know, the Acerbis handguards, again, they've done an amazing job. And all in all, fundamentally the bike is pretty much undamaged. So all things considered, yeah, I must say it feels much lighter than the KTM, and I'm actually really impressed. I just feel a little bit underpowered. That's the only criticism I've got on it, but it is a 450. But ultimately it's still got easily enough power for off-road use. So Stephen spent a little bit of time and money on the radiator guard, and he put an AXP sump guard on there as well, which has done a really good job. So yeah, all in all, I think it was a good buy. Believe it or not, this tyre was brand new 10 days ago. Well, morning all. Well, it's late Friday morning, and I've just had a call from Stephen to say that he's going to be released today. The doctor's been round and said there's actually, although you're not okay, there isn't much more we can do for you at this point in time. So I'm actually just getting packed up at the minute. I've just pulled the pegs on the tent and packing up, and we're going to spend a couple of days in a hotel and then go from there. I want to point out that Stephen has medical insurance and a GHIC card. Well, the walking wounded emerges after 3 days, and we've got to give a huge shout out to both hospitals for superb medical care. We jump in a taxi to the hotel and just wait. It's early Sunday morning. The sun is slowly burning off the moisture, and we're on the road north to the port of Balboa. Hey, go for it. The sun's shining. Right, Steve. Take it easy. Over. Well, I've said my farewells to Stephen, and that's it. He's through security, and hopefully he'll be okay on the other side. But that's it for this week, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye for now. I hadn't quite finished playing and crossed back into France until this happened. what you don't see, and stupidly what I didn't film, was the lane closing in on itself with all the bamboo and foliage on the left hand side hiding a rut as I tried to move over to the right hand side. If ever there was a stupid off, that was that. It's almost like a curb. You're trying to hit a curb. You're trying to hit a curb sideways, and it's never going to work. Well, it does sometimes. I've done it loads of times, but not today. Oh God. Let's see if it'll start. Okay, on the button. It's actually been hovering between 39 and 40 degrees today. So I'm absolutely saturated here. Right, no more faffing about. One Kazivac home is enough. Let's get back on it. After my close call, I decided to call it a day and head back to Izzy on the Ile de Ré for a surprise return. Hello.
You rode all the way home today in this heat?
I did, just for you.
Crazy.
Just for you. That's brownie points, that is.
Oh, wow.
You alright?
Yeah, I am now.
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Get that off, come on.
Oh, well, get on,
You
get
must
off.
be absolutely roasting. How far was that today?
Oh, a long way.
I've just got your text.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for coming back.
It's alright, bloody hell's hot.
It's probably not very good for you, you know. Did you just type that while you were riding?
It's motorcycling. Of course it's good for you. Right, I need a beer.
Okay.